Alright everybody, hope you're doing well. Today's video is regarding a holster that I've completed. It is the first holster that I have made for my new business. I'm starting a leather working company, just all me in a shop. It's called Wolf King Leather, and I'm excited about it. I'm going to be doing a bunch of different social media, and I'll be opening up an Etsy store and some other things pretty soon. I'll keep you guys updated on it. But for now, it's pretty low-key, one guy, one order at a time. I'm getting a stitching machine in pretty soon, and I'm getting a burnishing machine pretty soon too, so that should speed up most of the process. The other big thing is getting patterns and blue guns for holsters, because I need a lot of blue guns if I'm going to be making a bunch of different types of holsters, because there's a bunch of people who want revolvers that have talked to me, and there's a bunch of people who want weird caliber firearms, like weird Soviet stuff, old pistols. They want a bunch of weird stuff, so I have to accommodate. And obviously people want Glocks or whatever, so I have to accommodate, get a bunch of blue guns, and try and do my best to work with what people are requesting. This is my first order though for my new business. It's a guy in Florida, real cool dude. He contacted me when he saw the holster that I had made for myself, the 1911 holster, and he wanted to purchase one from me, and so I obliged. It took me a little bit of time just because I work full-time. I have a second job. I've been doing a lot of volunteer work lately, and so I've been away from the home a lot, and it took too long to finish this, but I think the results are worth it. I busted it out today and finished it, and I'm glad it's done. Can't wait to send it to him and have him open it up. So anyways, I'll show you the holster now. I'm pretty excited. It's my first order for holster with Wolf King Leather. So this is it. It's a Army-inspired 1911 flap-over holster. If you're familiar with the old Army holsters, they had this big, long flap over the front. This is a little bit different. I wanted to make this one wider and fatter because I wanted to do some design work. So you can kind of see I hand-tooled it, and put the initials there. And just wanted to make it a nice big flap, because big flaps are easy to grab and open up. It is fitted with a snap, a brass snap. Everything is, all the fittings snaps are brass. So here's the retention. He wanted it to be retained uncocked, so the hammer forward. You can carry it cocked and locked. It's just I fitted it for an uncocked 1911. This is a government model, so it's a full-size 5-inch barrel. He requested a magazine pouch on the outside of the holster, so that's what I did. I've hand-tooled some designs into the leather strap for the retention, and also for the magazine pouch flap. So if he's carrying it, the way you open this up, you reach down at your hip, open the flap, take your finger, pull the snap up, grab the firearm out, and it's a little bit tight because it's new, and there's the 1911. It's a government model, just like a GI deal. You guys have seen it before. So, snap retention, pop that off, gun comes out. I've suede lined this face on the inside here because I have a snap right there, and it'll be easier on the finish of the gun. I've also suede lined the magazine pouch because there's two snaps, one there and one there, and I wanted to prevent damage to the finish of the magazine, so I added suede lining on the inside. This is that pouch from the video I had made earlier with the wet molding. I'm going to be doing different kinds of wet molding for magazine pouches in the future. I found a better method for doing them, so you'll see it. It's not as hard as what I was making. So I've stamped, I don't know if you can see that, WKL for Wolf King leather, along with a chevron, which is my little symbol, the lambda, representing Mount Olympus in mythology. So that's that. Ancient Spartans supposedly had painted lambdas on their hoplons. And I put that at the end of all my signatures when I write my name out. It's just a little habit I had, like I've done it since high school. So anyways, see how the weapon comes out. And so does your mag pouch. So you would, to retrieve your magazine, you reach across your body, grab the flap, open it up, retrieve your mag, and put a box in a box. So there's the mag. Naked, the holster looks like that, all unsnapped and unfitted. Here's the belt loop. So the belt fits through there. I would recommend putting this on the belt first and then fitting the firearm into it. It might make it a little bit easier because it's on your hip if you're watching. But you can do it either way, it's no big deal. So with that being said, I'll put the firearm back in the old holster there. I'm going to cock it just because it's easier to hold it when it's safed. Actually, you know what? I don't know. I'll do it the way he wants. So, weapon fits in. Nice and tight. Snap goes over. Snaps like that. Put the magazine facing the same direction as the pistol, because when you grab it out, you want to be able to shove it in the way you hold it. So you just, for him, it's a left-hand draw. And snap goes over like that. Magazine fits fine. And the flap goes over, protects the whole package from the elements. The only thing that's exposed is this little piece of the grip, which is cool because some of the old holsters were kind of like that. There's the back. And front again. So yeah, I'm pretty proud of this. Hope he really likes it. I'm going to be shipping it to him as soon as I can. And there's the front end of it. It's open-ended. He wanted this nice brown color. As you can see, I made it kind of a darker chocolate brown. I think it turned out pretty good. It's all hand stitched. I basically did like a saddle stitch and then another saddle stitch just to secure everything. It's not coming apart. It's very, very secure. Very proud of this. So I will leave it there. And hope you guys enjoyed watching. I definitely enjoyed making it, and I will keep you updated on more of my orders as I make them. I've got 7 to 8 different holsters I'll be making, as well as some wallets and knife sheaths and stuff. Got an order today for some axe sheaths, so that's pretty neat, from a guy in Germany. I will be posting pictures of this on an Etsy that I'll be creating, as well as some other different social medias. I'll be revamping my Instagram and redoing my PayPal. I'll be doing a Venmo and a Cash App as well. So if you're interested, I'll make future videos regarding my shop, but for now it's pretty low-key. I got to do one order at a time because I don't have any machines yet. It's changing, I'm getting them, but they haven't arrived yet. So that's my first official order for a holster for Wolf King leather. I hope you guys enjoy, and thanks for watching. If you want to find out more about what you can order from me, if you want to order anything, there's a bit of a wait because I do have other orders. I'm making a pretty neat Makarov holster for a pretty popular YouTuber. You probably know him if you know anything about AKs. So again, I will I'll leave it there. That's the holster and the retention and the magazine pouch. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later.